So what has Compass Roadz been up to in the last month and a half? Stick around and we'll give you all that information after we roll the intro. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new, I'm Kevin.
I'm Dan.
And together we're Compass Roadz. So what have we been up to in the past month and a half? Because we haven't put out a video like we have been saying that we would on a weekly basis since we started our channel. There's been a few reasons why.
We've had a lot going on in our lives right now. In the last month and a half, we finished Amazon, that work camping that we told you about. We're going to do a wrap up on that hopefully soon.
We left after we finished Amazon. They gave you 2 days, but they actually gave us 3 days to get out of the campsite, but we chose to leave on Christmas Eve. We headed down to Huntsville, Alabama because we were going to get a new rig. Long story short, we're not going to go into too much detail or actually, call out the dealership, but we had ordered an RV back in September of 2020, and when it came in December, they had two of the same model. One was our special order that had certain things on it that we wanted, but they ended up selling that one. Now, that's my take. I think that they sold. They never come out and said that. We got there was only one Grand Design Reflection, which is what we're in, the 303 RLS. They had two coming in. We got there was only one. We thought it was ours. Went and walked around it. It was not ours. So we had to squash that deal.
And everything would have been fine except for the dinette booth. We needed
excuse me.
We needed the freestanding table, and that's what we ordered specially for it. And unfortunately, they only left us with a booth dinette that we could not use.
So we wasted our time going there, but we had to stay there anyway because we'd already booked our campground and already paid for it. So we stayed there, which wasn't bad. It was at Redstone Arsenal, and it was a good campground. But while we were there, since how those plans fell through, we ended up finding another model just like the one we wanted, and it was in Willis, Texas. Actually, it was coming to Willis, Texas, but before we left Huntsville, we knew it was coming in. They called and said it was inbound, but we had already paid for another campground, which was a FamCamp at Keesler. We were in Biloxi, which is what led us to this video where we're at right now. So long story short, we got to Willis. That was there. We did our PDI. We did everything. So we ended up getting our new rig, which is the rig that we're in now. So we started videoing certain things that we were going to start to show some upgrades and why we chose this particular model. And then I started feeling sick last Saturday. Everything was going good. Dan started feeling sick, the next day or the day?
The next day, the evening after. So
we had been traveling since COVID, doing proper, hand washing, normal stuff that everybody should be doing anyway. We hadn't been getting sick. We followed all protocols, everything that went on, but we still ended up getting sick, so I thought we just had a cold. Well, fast forward a couple more days, I started losing my smell and my taste. And this is why we were in transit coming to the new campground, the one that we just left today. It was a Corps of Engineers, which you're already, being, the 6 foot rule is already there. I mean, while you're in a camper, you're already being isolated. So, because we're both military members and we're in New Braunfels, Texas right now, we chose to drive down to Lackland Air Force Base because they had a drive-through, right?
Right, Wilford Hall.
They had a drive-through screening, and after they screen you there, they'll tell you if you are going to get the test, the no swab or not. Well, because we were presenting certain symptoms already, they went ahead and tested us. They said it could take 24 hours up to 48, but within 5 hours, we both knew that we were COVID-19 positive. So that's where we're at right now. So we're in isolation again. We're here at this campground for a week, staying away from everybody, not talking to anybody, but that is where we're at. We do want to apologize to everybody that has been following our journey, and while we haven't really updated or put out videos, is just because whatever you think about COVID, you're fine to think it. I have my own personal beliefs before getting sick with this. I will tell you this, it is not a joke. The shortness of breath, the headaches, the no smell, for a fat kid, that means a lot to me. I think I'm actually living my hell right now because I'm eating food that I can't even taste. And my favorite chicken nachos are in this vicinity, and I can't even eat them. I can eat them, but I ain't gonna be able to taste them. So, I mean, literally, you can't taste anything. So.
And although I have my smell and taste, I'm getting a lot of muscle aches and headaches, and my eyes ache a lot. So we did have a lot of cough. Today I haven't been coughing as much, but we're drinking a lot of water. We're taking a lot of vitamin C. You're taking Sudafed.
Some Sudafed, yeah. Vitamin C pills along with orange juice, and making smoothies. Just trying to stay hydrated like you would do during any normal. Right now we don't have a serious, I don't think they're super serious symptoms, but we do have them. It's not fun. Being sick at all is not fun, but so that's where we're at. We just wanted to come on here and make a quick video to let y'all know that, you know, we're not just forgetting or walking away from YouTube. This is just where we're at right now. Like, honestly, when you feel like crap, you really don't want to, you don't want to film. Like we had planned on when we got to this campground, there was going to be 2 mods or upgrades that we were going to do. And when we were getting ready to set up, I was like, I don't want to film this.
Yeah, we just don't feel that energy. We're lacking a lot of energy. So that's it. Just to move from the campsite, which was only 10 miles away today, to this campsite is very draining on us. So, and it bothers me, I think, more at night when I'm trying to sleep. I have a hard time sleeping and waking up in the morning. After I've woken up in the morning and I've been up and down, walking around a little bit, I feel better later on in the morning through the afternoon, and then I'm sure this evening I'll feel that energy go out of me again.
In the last couple of days, I would say the last 3.5, 4 days, it's been kind of either overcasty or raining. It's been raining crappy. Today, the sun is shining and it is 73, 75 degrees.
Beautiful out.
Beautiful, and I don't even want to go outside to enjoy it. So we're hoping just to get through this, and we'll be back on schedule. Hopefully we can put something together for next week. Because we have footage, I don't do the editing, and I'm not going to sit there and like make him try to sit there and stare at something with a headache and try to edit something. But we will come back with more information and more stuff, and we definitely will do the wrap up on the Amazon. It's funny, I thought we would get sick during Amazon, but
no, and we had free testing there, and we tested negative every time.
5 times.
Yep.
5 times we tested with nothing. Well, some of us were doing the test right. Some of us wasn't, and I wish I had the camera yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday when they did the nose swab, and I was like, now you're getting it, because he was just tickling his nose hairs with that thing before, man. I was like, you're not even doing it right. They tickled his pituitary yesterday with that swab, so yeah.
I was in tears yesterday.
But anyways, we'll get back to y'all within the week, and hopefully have some new information for you, and hopefully we come back feeling better. So until then, stay safe.
Yeah, definitely stay safe. Stay
and
healthy.
Be kind to one another, and
wash your hands. Cover your mouth.
Don't sneeze in people's faces. You know, normal stuff that normal people do anyway. Anyways, until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye. Information after we roll the intro. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm making margaritas.
You wanted